Who are you?
My name is Morpheus. Glad to meet you.
I'm sorry. Glad to meet you?
Yes, that's what I said. I've been expecting to meet someone for a while. Why leave so soon? It's a little rude to deny an invitation.
Invitation? Did you bring us here? Wherever here is?
Yes, you are in my realm.
Is this a dream? Wait! Is this heaven? Did I get shot? Am I dead?
No, you're not dead. I am Morpheus, the Aptitude Dreams, and I'm giving you an opportunity of power.
What are you talking about? 1 minute I'm trying to kill this kid, and the next minute I'm in a magical portal talking to whoever the heck you are.
I'm Morpheus?
I know that. But who are you?
I'll repeat myself. I am Morpheus, the Aptitude of Dreams, and I'm giving you an opportunity of power. Do you know what aptitudes are?
I've heard of them.
Long ago, there were these beings of power called aptitudes that controlled different elements and lived among the people and helped them. The aptitudes soon grew rivalries and fought. And because the people grew tired and scared of their fighting, the aptitudes shut themselves in their own realms to do their own work and stuff from there. But they left behind magical rings that, when used by the holder, allows them to meet the aptitudes of those rings and be granted their power, whether they're in a realm or not.
So, you're an aptitude, and you brought us into this realm to give us power?
Well, sort of. You can only use the power under a request of mine.
Give me the power. I will do this request for you, whatever it should be.
Wow. Suddenly the assassin and leader of a gang is talking formally.
Don't forget I can kill you, kid.
And this leads me to my request. I want you to settle my dispute for me. You see, there were 4 fights and arguments between the aptitudes that caused us to hide away in our own realms, and one of them is between me and someone else.
Morpheus, I will take up your request. I'm a trained fighter and I'm willing to do whatever I need to get this power.
What? No, I need the ring to complete my mission. Then I can become a cool spy and become famous and strong and...
There's a catch. You two must settle this dispute together.
No.
He wants to kill me.
Which is exactly why I want you to work together. If you're already settling a dispute of mine, you may as well settle your own dispute. It annoys me how you fight.
No, you don't understand. This kid stole the ring from me after I stole it from...
No, I already know. I sort of see what happens to the ring. It being mine and all.
Nevertheless, we are not friends and we cannot work together.
Then you can become friends now. Introduce yourselves and say one fun fact about you.
I'm not doing this.
The more you decline, the more awkward I'll make it for you. Shake hands.
I'm not...
You're not leaving or getting power until you do this.
It's nice to make friends, even if you're supposed to be my enemy, technically speaking. Anyway, my name is Mercury Lo, or rather, Agent Lo. Fun fact about me, I like the color red.
I'm Greyson Dirk. I've killed 13 people in my lifetime.
That's useful.
See, that wasn't so hard, was it?
Now can we get on with the mission?
As long as you learn to work together.
Okay!
Fine.
Now that you've made up, I'll go ahead and explain the rest of the mission for you both. The aptitude I have problems with is named Nox. She's the aptitude of nightmares. Every time I give people dreams, she gives people nightmares, and vice versa. Ever since we've been fighting about it and who gets to do what. The only problem is that we can't physically meet each other unless the rings are being used by people. This means that you and another person must meet face to face while wearing the rings and fight for us.
Wait. So, we not only need to find the nightmare ring, but we need to fight someone with it? Why fight them? Why don't you and Nox just, meet each other when the rings are nearby and settle the dispute?
It's not that simple. If we just talk to each other, we'll get nowhere and just argue. We base these disputes with who wins with our power. Because it shows who's stronger or something.
Could Mercury and I just both wear the rings and fight each other then?
I mean, you could. But these rings aren't all in museums like mine. They're scattered among the world, where anyone could just find one and take it. So, who knows if someone else is going for the nightmare ring or already has it.
You don't happen to know where the other ring is, do you?
I'm sorry to say that I don't.
I do. I had heard about the rings before, not the aptitudes though, and knew that this one held power. I wanted it, so I did research. After finding out it was in the museum, I just happened to stumble upon another ring that was in the same museum that sort of looked like an exact opposite to this dream ring. Judging by my thieving skills and your spy skills, we could easily steal it. Oh, but you don't steal things being in an agency, do you, Lo? Guess you're not up to it.
I may be a spy, but I can do this. I'm up for it!
Are you?
If it's for the sake of the ring and Morpheus and settling an ancient argument, I'll do it. But only if I can have the ring after it to finish my mission.
We'll see.
See, look at you two, getting along already. Are you ready to head back and begin your work?
Yep.
Yeah!
Okay, a few quick rules, just to be safe. If you kill each other, none of you will get the power. If you stop working together, none of you will get the power once again. Only one person needs to wear the ring for the powers to work for both of you as long as you're near each other. And if you ever need me or my guidance, as long as you're both near the ring, I can appear to both of you and whoever I choose to appear to. Any questions?
Just let us go back.
Okay, just make sure one of you has the ring. Good luck.
We'll need it.
Oh, I really hope they don't kill each other.
I know we have to work together for this, but I don't fully trust you yet. So you're not allowed to leave our base until we get the nightmare ring.
What?
We're working together. We can gather all the needed information right here, and you don't need to leave.
Alright, I guess you have a point.
Based on what I've seen you do when you stole the ring and tried to escape, I've concluded that you have a collective idea about sneaking into places, but no actual sense of mind.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm going to have to train you to be able to work efficiently with me.
Train me? Like fighting and stuff?
Yes, you're clumsy in your work and can't fight as well as me. That could cause troubles in our work.
What would happen if we get to the museum and it's not there? How do we know it's even in the museum?
I have my ways. My gang doesn't just walk into random buildings in hope of finding something cool. We do the required research in secret before taking any action.
What about the power Morpheus talked about? He said we would be able to use his power. How do we do that? If I remember correctly, Morpheus said that at least one of us needs to wear the ring for it to work. But what exactly can we do?
You can do a few things. One of your biggest attacks is putting people to sleep. And once they're asleep, you can see in their dreams and discover their secrets.
Where'd you come from?
I told you that I can appear to both of you as long as you're near the ring. And it seems like you need some assistance.
Wow! So you listen to our conversations?
I listen to everything about the ring and what the holder says. So of course I listen to you. You said you didn't know how to use the power.
Yeah, you sort of just told us to go back and steal this nightmare ring or whatnot. You didn't really explain the power.
Well, I just did. You can put people to sleep and see inside their dreams. And some other stuff. Mercury, try putting Greyson to sleep.
What? No. He's just going to run with the ring.
You both have to trust each other more. And I'll make sure he doesn't do anything. Now, Mercury, put him to sleep.
Oh, alright. This is stupid. I just don't understand how... Wow! That was easier than I expected.
It's meant to come easy to the user. I also heard that you and Greyson were going to train.
Yeah, he says I'm clumsy.
I'll train you both in using the power then. I'm sure Greyson will knock some sense into your head as well. You should wake him up.
What?
Rise and shine!
From here on out, I'm gonna make sure both of you are ready to take on the task at hand. You will train each other, and I will train you in using the power you're given. Let's just hurry to find Nox's ring and leaving as soon as possible.
If all goes well, I'd suggest leaving to get the ring tomorrow night. I'll have one of my members scout out the museum.
Sounds great!
If you're both ready, let's begin.